last year was the 35th anniversary of the Luxury Gap, wasn't it?
It was.
So you had a big
Thanks
year.
for reminding me.
You had a big year doing...
We did last year, yeah, we did a tour of it last year, and in fact it's the first headline tour we've ever done that's completely sold out. So,
Really?
yeah. Isn't it amazing that it gets more popular as it goes on?
I know. We're just looking at these festivals to see how popular they are. People love seeing the old stuff, but then they love seeing all the new stuff that you're doing too.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, this one's always been popular. I mean, it's always sold out. But around the country, there's so many of them now. Thank God.
Yeah.
We need the money. Because, it's difficult. Frankly, it's difficult to earn money out of selling records anymore. There just isn't the demand. So, because most people stream, which is fine. So we're very grateful to be doing this sort of thing.
Yeah. And this year coming up, or is it next year that you're doing the travelogue?
Yeah, that's going to be awesome.
First two LPs.
Oh my God.
Human League.
Do not miss that.
No, it's going to be incredible.
Yeah, well, I mean, there may be a couple of other shows, we're not sure yet, but it may only be those two shows, so if you don't get on it and get tickets, you're going to miss it. And believe me, the amount of effort that we're putting into this is beyond anything we've done, even for M17.
Like Glenn's excited about doing it.
Yeah. And we, just to say, we've been asking Phil to do this with us for like nearly 10 years, and he's always declined, unfortunately. So that's why we thought we can't wait any longer.
No, you haven't done it before, have you?
No. Can't wait any longer. Glenn's going to have to do Phil's role. But, if Phil wants to do it, Glenn's happy to sit in the audience. Just let us know.
It would be nice to have the two of them up there.
Yeah, it would, yeah.
So you're also touring with Squeeze, aren't you?
Yeah. We've got, I think, 25 dates we're doing in the autumn. Oh, my goodness. It's going to kill me.
So how do you keep up the energy? So, because for us to come to the festivals, it takes a lot out of us to just be here. So for you to perform night after night.
Yeah, the performing's not the problem. The problem is the amount of adrenaline flowing through your system. So to calm down afterwards, you generally have a drink or two. But if you're doing that on a tour where you're doing like 4 or 5 dates a week, you can't do it. A one-offs you can. So you have to be quite disciplined. When you're 25, 30, not a problem. When you're, knocking on a bit, you've got to be a bit more careful. It's all right, but we still have loads of energy, and I think we put a lot of younger bands to shame.
You certainly do.
Thank you.
Lots of times.
Yeah.
You always get the crowd going.
Yeah.
Obviously, Temptation gets the crowd mad.
Yeah.
What would you say is the next biggest song that gets a reaction from the crowd?
It's hard to say because we have a certain kind of typical structure. We always start with Fascist Screw Thing, for instance. Well, not always. And, that is such a unique song, and we like to think because of the horrific political situation that we're in at the moment, it has a certain resonance, unfortunately. So that's really popular for us. We love performing Let Me Go. And we think, in terms of getting the crowd going, Penthouse and Pavement, and Let's Dance, actually. We normally do a cover of Let's Dance. People love that as well. Really, it's horses for courses. When we do a longer gig, this is only 20 minutes today, but when we do like a headline, we do like an hour and a half or something. We can do the longer songs like And That's No Lie, and loads of more unusual songs.
One more thing I have to mention to you is Tina the Musical.
Yeah.
Have you seen your cameo?
Nothing to do with me, I assure you.
It made me laugh.
Yeah, it made me laugh. No. It's completely inaccurate. I never dress like that. I never talk like that. They never told me about when they were developing it. The first time I saw it was on the night of the first night.
Really?
Yeah. And I think they kept it away from me for a reason. I don't mind that. I'm quite flattered to be.
What did happen then with Tina Turner?
What do you mean?
You were involved with producing.
No, it's not maliciously wrong. It's just what they've done for the drama. They've kind of condensed an entire period into something that actually didn't happen. So the idea of me being on one side of the studio and Terry Britton being on the other was nonsense. I never met Terry Britten until about 10 years afterwards. Graham Lyle, who co-wrote What's Love Got to Do With It, isn't even in the play. So they conflated those two things, right? For the sake of the drama. And but I'm just proud to be included. Yeah.
What was it like to work with Tina Turner?
Oh, she's amazing. Oh, what an incredible woman. It's a pity that I don't think she'll ever perform live again. But you know, we're still friends and we still keep in touch. And she's just one of the nice. Doesn't really sum it up. She's one of the most genuine people I've ever worked with, and certainly the most talented.
You must be really proud to have played a part in her career.
Oh, yeah. Looking back on it now, I mean, I was only like 25. I mean, I was a baby. It's incredible, isn't it, if you think about it? And she was going, "Here's my producer, Martyn Ware," and I'm going, "Oh, Mum." You know, and it's like, no, I mean, no. Because, well, you know, we just, at that time, we just saw ourselves as young lads from Sheffield who were giving it a go, you know.
Yeah, and then you've come this far.
And we're still here, you know.
Oh, we're very glad you are.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much, and look forward to seeing you on stage.
It's very kind.
Thank you.